Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. I am so excited about today's video because it is all about accessories, and if you've followed me for a while over here on YouTube or on Instagram, you know I love my accessories. So today I'm going to give you 5 tips for styling accessories with your outfits. And if this is your first time here, hi and welcome. My name is Sansha and I do fashion and styling content both here on YouTube and over on Instagram. Lots of style tips, lots of outfit inspiration. So if that is something that you love to watch, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join the styled family and also go and give me a follow over on Instagram. To me, accessories are so important because I think they can really make or break an outfit. They can really transform an outfit, take it from boring and quite simple and elevated into something that is a lot more interesting and chic and a bit more dressed up if that is the direction you want to go in. So today I'm going to share with you 5 tips that I found really helpful when it comes to styling accessories. I know there are so many different accessories out there and it kind of can feel a bit daunting sometimes, knowing what to choose, how to choose them, the colors, the styles, etc. So hopefully this video will help you with that. The first tip is great if you are new to accessories and you don't know where to start, or if you just don't love wearing a lot of accessories. Then picking a statement piece is definitely the way to go. So I've got my Isabel Marant Leche belt here, and this was actually my first designer purchase, and I bought it specifically because it is just such a statement piece. In the first clips you'll see I'm wearing a really simple outfit, a black tank top, some tailored wide leg trousers and some tan sandals, and the moment I put on this belt it just completely transforms the outfit. Yes, I am wearing my everyday gold jewelry, but it's quite minimal, and this just makes a statement with this simple outfit. So that is why I love statement pieces like this. It doesn't have to be a belt, it can either be a handbag or some sunglasses or even some bold jewelry like chunky necklace or statement earrings, but going for a statement piece allows you to kind of tone down the rest of your accessories because that one statement piece does all the talking. So my first tip, go for a statement piece. The next tip is a bit of a myth buster, and that is that you don't have to exactly match the color of your accessories. If you go for different shades of the same color or colors that are in the same color family, it still works. So in the clip that I'm going to show you now, I'm wearing a pair of camel colored loafers and a belt that is almost an exact match, but the bag I picked is a few shades lighter, and I think that just adds a bit of interest. Everything isn't as matchy, but the colors are still in the same color family, and that's why it still works, looks very cohesive and put together still. And don't get me wrong, I do love to match my accessories, but it's not a necessity, especially if you have a limited budget or you don't have a lot of accessories. Don't feel like you have to have the exact same brown in a belt, bag and shoes for you to be able to wear them together. And especially like a color like ivory or creams or ecru's, I find those really hard to match because there are so many different shades in that color family. So don't feel like you have to have the exact same shade of a color to be able to style them together. I think specifically with those lighter colored neutrals, if the shades kind of differ and they're not an exact match, it makes for a really interesting outfit. So don't worry if your accessories don't match perfectly. And kind of continuing on with this tip is to look at the hardware on your accessories, especially your shoes, your belts, your bags. Does it have gold or silver hardware? And see if you have an accessory that goes with the hardware. For instance, in this clip I am wearing a black belt with a silver buckle, and I decided to add a bit of interest to the outfit. Instead of going for a pair of black heels that I would normally do, I went for a pair of silver metallic heels just to add a bit of extra pizzazz to the outfit, but it still works because the silver of the shoes actually tie in with the silver of the buckle and the silver earrings I am wearing. So those are 2 tips when it comes to the colors of your accessories when you pick them to go with your outfit. Still continuing on with the color theme, my next tip is to not pick more than 2 different colors of accessories. I know a lot of you have already heard about the 3 color rule when it comes to putting together an outfit, and that basically just means that when you pick colors to put together in an outfit, don't pick more than 3. The moment you pick more than 3, say 4 or 5, the outfit just looks really busy, it doesn't feel cohesive, and there's just a lot going on. So going for 3 colors or less when it comes to putting an outfit together is the optimum for a very chic and polished look. And the same goes for your accessories, and you will be able to see in the clips that I'm going to show you just by what I mean when I say don't pick more than 2 different colors. So in the first clip, I am wearing a pair of beige colored jeans, a white t-shirt, which is definitely a staple uniform for me, and then I have some black sandals and an ivory colored bag. So those 2 work really well with the outfit. And then I went for a tan belt, and that is when everything went kind of in the wrong direction. I think having the black shoes plus the tan belt plus the cream colored bag just looks really busy, and all of those colors do go together. They're all neutrals that work together, but having the 3 different colors for my accessories just looks quite messy and chaotic, and I think we can definitely improve that. So what I did instead is I removed the tan belt and put on a black belt, and automatically the outfit seems more put together, more classy, and not as busy. And that is just by reducing the amount of colors that I use for my accessories. So now I only have 2 colors. That is the black with the sandals and the belt, and then the cream colored bag, and overall the outfit just looks a lot more polished. The next tip is probably my favorite, and that is to use your accessories to dictate kind of the look and the feel of your outfit, whether you want to go more casually or whether you want to dress up an outfit. And this is great if you tend to wear a lot of minimal basic pieces. I for sure don't have a wardrobe with casual wear and then another wardrobe with more dressy going out pieces. So I use what I have, and I love to use accessories to kind of dress up my outfits, just wearing my pieces that I have in my wardrobe, those timeless classics, and creating a completely different feel with my accessories. So to illustrate my point, I would probably usually go for a t-shirt and a pair of jeans and show you how you can dress that up, but I decided in today's video to go for a bit of a dressy look and show you how you can casual it down with your accessories. So I'm wearing a pair of silk tailored trousers and a silk vest, which both of these are really dressy. They're made from silk, but silk is having a real moment. These silk cohorts, we're seeing them everywhere, especially wearing them for daytime, which I just absolutely love. So to make it more casual, a bit more daytime appropriate, I went with some sneakers. Sneakers are one of my go-to shoes just for walking around because they're so comfortable, but it's a great shoe option if you want to casual down a look. And these sneakers are really minimal, they're streamlined, so they do work really well with the silk trousers. I would probably not go for a very chunky sneaker, but these look really great with the trousers. And then I went with a crossbody bag. So a crossbody bag to me is the epitome of casual. Just feels casual, your hands free, and the way it just drapes across your body feels very relaxed and laid back, as opposed to a clutch bag, which feels a lot more dressy. And then I went with these new Jenny Bird sunglasses. They've got the most beautiful mother of pearl frame, and the white ties in with the white of the sneakers, so we have a bit of color balancing going on, which creates just a very cohesive look. And I just love the way these silk pieces look with the casual accessories, makes them a lot more versatile, and just creates so many more styling options with pieces that are a bit more dressy. And then just by changing my accessories, I show you just how I dress it up to make it appropriate for date night or going out. So So I swapped my sneakers for some strappy black heels. I switched out my everyday earrings for some beautiful statement earrings, and then I swapped the crossbody bag, this time for a clutch bag, which feels a bit more dressy. And this just goes to show that the same outfit can work equally well for casual as well as for dressy, and that is why I love accessories. The last tip, I think, is probably the most difficult one, and that is to know when to tone it down and pare back. So as I said earlier, it can be challenging figuring out what accessories to put on, what pieces to select for your outfit. But when I'm going to show you this outfit, I think it will be really easy for you to see when too much is too much. So in the first clip, I just went all out. I put literally all of the accessories together that I would not normally do. So I went with some statement earrings, I went with a chunky chain with this cowl neck top, a chunky bracelet with a bangle, I went with a belt with a gold buckle, and I went with some metallic shoes. And I love all of these accessories individually, but just together they just are a lot. So you can immediately see that. And even sometimes now I will put accessories on and look at myself in the mirror and think, oh, I need to remove one or two pieces just to pare it back and just tone it down a bit. So the way I improved this outfit is I just removed the necklace. To me, a chunky necklace together with some statement earrings, that's just a lot going on here on top, around your neck and your face. So I would go either or. If I wanted to go for a chunky necklace, I would just go for very simple, small, minimal earrings. But that being said, I'm not a really big fan of a chunky necklace with a cowl neck design. I think the design just really adds to kind of the décolletage and the neckline, so it's definitely not necessary to add a chunky necklace. If you want to, you can definitely go for something a bit more minimal. Then on my arm, I just removed the bangle because this bracelet is quite chunky, so I feel on its own it does more than enough. And when it came to the belt, I don't think there's anything wrong with this belt with the gold buckle, but I wanted to simplify it because the pieces, the top and the pants, they're simple, but they're just really good. And I didn't want to kind of interfere with the flow of the outfit, so I swapped the belt for one without a buckle, or without a hardware buckle, so it's covered in fabric, so you don't see it. You still have the belt, and it makes the outfit look more put together, but it doesn't interfere with all of the other accessories. And then I swapped out the gold metallic heels for some simple black strappy sandals. And just by simplifying the accessories, removing a few of the pieces, I think the outfit looks a lot more chic, a lot more classy, and not as if you couldn't decide what accessories to put on. So that is something I still do occasionally. Now and then I put on too many accessories, and then I see, okay, I need to remove one or two. So that is a tip that I have. Don't try to put everything on all at once. Going back to my first tip, sometimes just having one statement piece and no other accessories, or very minimal accessories at least, sometimes that's the best way to go. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Gosh, I had so much fun filming it. You could probably tell that I am so passionate about accessories, but I hope these tips were helpful to you, and I hope I gave you some styling inspiration when it comes to accessories, and to remind you to not neglect your accessories. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to go and give me a follow over on Instagram as well. But until next week's video, I will chat to you then. Bye.